jumping on your laptop, gnawing on your earphones, or clawing at your feet. You'll need something to keep her entertained that doesn't involve you dangling a mouse or a string or throwing a ball around. Because let's face it, Ski, sometimes we just need a little sleep.
Yes, we do. And Lox, Gray, and Janice here are just perfect examples of how kittens need to have those toys to keep themselves occupied. As you can see, even here on set, they're ready to play and pounce and have a good time. Now, they're very, very active kittens. Janice likes to help you when you're keyboard. Lox is always going into open bags and purses, and Gray definitely loves to jump on feet if you're wiggling them under the covers. So if you're looking for a very fun and interactive kitten, then you have your choice here. Now, toys are very important to them. It keeps them mentally stimulated, physically stimulated, and it keeps you from having to be exhausted by constantly entertaining them. Here's a prime example of one. Has multiple openings so they can try to get their paws in there and move the toys around. Side tracks, multiple cats can use them at the same time, as you can see, and it really just helps keep them engaged and out of trouble in areas of the house where you don't want them to be in trouble. And all of these cat toys, all types of cat toys, are available at all of our Petite locations.
Thanks, Ski. I like the teamwork those felines are working on that toy there. Back in April, our animal rescuers picked up Scooby-Doo after he was hit by a car. The 5-month-old pup had a fractured femur and pelvis, but was even more devastating that he tested positive for that often fatal distemper virus. The 5-month-old Scooby was treated for 5 months in our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, and remarkably, he survived. Now he's just a happy-go-lucky, really playful dog who's enjoying life to the fullest in his new forever home. We're very excited about that. But the only way you can prevent your dog from contracting the distemper virus is to have them vaccinated. And every Friday at both of our veterinary clinics, we offer $21 vaccinations from 8 to 4 p.m. First come, first serve, and there's more information at azhumane.org. Now, Scout is a 7-month-old shepherd mix who was formerly down on his luck, but Perry, he is alive and happy and healthy today thanks to the care he received at the Arizona Humane Society.
Right, Ashley. He was hit by a car off of I-17 somewhere and was brought to our center with severe road rash and some other severe wounds. Spent about 2 weeks in our hospital, but look at him now. He's absolutely gorgeous, and I don't see a mark on him, so he's made a full recovery. And we have some very, very talented veterinarians at the Arizona Humane Society, and they treat everything from things like road rash to simple things like doggy colds, maybe some chipped teeth here and there, to the more extreme examples like chemical burns and orthopedic type situations also. And it's all made possible by your donation. So thank you, people, for donating to the Humane Society to make a guy like Scout's life better here. You know, he's 7 months old. He is a pretty doggy. He looks maybe like a Doberman Shepherd mix. He is gorgeous. He is young. He's a puppy. He's going to need a big yard to play in. He seems to be great with the other animals here in the studio. He's a little bit shy at first, but warms up quickly. He's at that age where he's going to need some structure, so puppy training would be great for him. But he's got, he had a bad start. He's making a great comeback right now, and I think a forever home for him is in his future.
Mackenzie here is a quick pod feline. She's got super pouncing skills. Lisa, tell us what types of toys this stealthy feline seeks out.
Well, her favorite seems to be anything that resembles a bug or a bird. So, you know what that tells you? She's going to be quite the hunter in your house, which actually can be quite a useful skill. And she's green. It doesn't require any pesticides. She'll chase those crickets away at night so that you can sleep. She's very inquisitive and playful, as you can see. She's quite the headbutter. She loves to have her chin rub up against you. Some of her favorite pastimes are sleeping under the covers, pouncing on your feet, waking up in the middle of the night and finding a crinkle paper, and of course sleeping in the sink while you're at work. So some cat toys, and this girl will make somebody a great companion. She's only 6 pounds and 2 years old, so she is already, you see what you get. She's not going to get any bigger. She's a nice petite kitty.
Well, this next dog is Barker, and when he first arrived at the Arizona Humane Society after being neglected for quite some time, he got a doggy makeover, and here he is today. His girlfriend, Perry, seems to really like his new hairdo. Barker's looking great today for the show.
Well, you know, they've always been boyfriend and girlfriend, and little Gwen here, who Dwayne is handling, she's always liked them as a girlfriend would like a boyfriend. However, she's really digging him now, because he's got this great hairdo that Lisa gave him, and he looks just so nifty. He's like a little Dandy Dinmont mix. I kind of maybe sected, well, do we really have a Dandy Dinmont in the show? He really does look like one. He's a little bit small, but he's got that long body, that poodly haircut. Really cute little guy. These guys are bonded at the hip. They really do need to go home together. They do everything together. They're 6 and 7. You would never know. That's kind of a middle age for a doggy. They're very spry. They're very sweet. They're great size, and they're just wonderful together. You know, dogs are pack animals. They really do need companionship of other humans or other animals, so it's often easier to have 2 dogs. So come on down and check out Gwen and Barker.